Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Today is Friday Confab. That's where we have a time put aside for each other so that I can tell you the poop and the scoop about how my week was with the personal challenge of $20 a week for food and $5 a week for pantry, freezer stock up. If you're new, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're returning, which I know who you are, then I was glad to see you. I'm just glad to see all of you. I have to tell you, Wednesday, when I was on my way to Jewel Osco to do some shopping, I saw this sign in front of a church. You know, they have those electronic signs. And it said, the sign said, if God is your co-pilot, you might want to switch seats. I thought that was so funny. But true. Amen. I had to share that with you. It's kind of awesome. If any of you guys see any signs like that in your travels and you think and you enjoyed them, share them, share them in the comments, because I think they're so funny and they're uplifting, and there's a lot of truth in those signs, by the way. I love them. I also like bumper stickers, but I don't know. That's just crazy me. All right. We got the Friday Confab today, and we're going to talk about how my personal challenge week went. Make sure you put in the comments how your personal challenge week went, if you're doing one. And I don't know, just maybe your week was just a challenge and you want to share that with us. Please feel free. All right. I spent a total of $25.24, and that includes the $5 pantry freezer stock up. Now, I also used my $10 gift card to Fairway, which was part of a special deal from a couple of weeks prior. I had to buy paper goods, and I shared that with you in a video, but I had to buy the paper goods. They were offering a $10 gift card if you spent X amount on these branded items, and I did because I had to buy them anyway. And so I got a $10 gift card, which I then used for towards a special bargain that Fairway had, and I'll share that with you in a second. I also had a blessing haul last week from my little sister, and there was items she had picked up at the food pantry, a lot of things that she had a lot of, and some things it's not to her liking or her taste. And so she shared those with me, which was really awesome. And so I also had some money that from the previous week's shop that I was able to carry over into this week. So from my food shop, I was able to carry over 92 cents from the previous week, and from my pantry freezer restock, I was able to carry over $1.45, so I had a total of $2.37 to spend, of which I spent 24 cents of that. So that leaves me with $2.13 to carry over into next week. So isn't that exciting? Are you amazed that I get excited over $2.13? Well, I'm not, because that I think is great. I'm not amazed by that. I'm excited. Okay. I purchased, with the gift card at Fairway, I purchased drumsticks. Now, they had drumsticks for 68 cents. That's still good through tomorrow. Today's Friday. It's still good through Saturday. They're not open on Sundays. And I purchased around 15 pounds. I had them divided up into 5-pound increments, which I showed you in the video. And I I put 2 5-pound packages in the freezer, and then I divided up the other 5-pound package into portion sizes. And I've shown you previously how I do that. I do it easily and cheaply. It just makes it easier when it comes to preparing meals. So that was a total of $10.72 spent on the 15 pounds of chicken drumsticks, and I am thrilled by that. I think that is awesome. So that's how my week went. So I'm going to have the $2.13 to carry over into this next coming week. Now, this week is going to be the last week of my own personal month. I get paid at the middle of the month because, you know, I'm retired. I get paid in the middle of the month, and then that goes through the middle of the next month. So just so you know, that's how it works for me. There are some things that I am completely out of. For example, milk. I don't have any milk. I haven't had any milk for quite about 3 weeks, I think. I have 3 eggs left, so I'm almost out of eggs. There's some condiments, things that I do like to keep on hand that I don't have. Some spices I'm running low on. And so I will be looking at those. I like to buy the shelf-stable milk from Dollar Tree, and I know that everyone says, well, it's more expensive in the long run. Well, that may be, but it enables me to keep milk, shelf-stable milk, on the shelf that is not evaporated milk and is not dry milk. And I don't drink milk. I use milk in cooking, and or if I make yogurt, or maybe for other things, but just to sit down and drink milk, I don't do that. I haven't eaten dry cereal probably for 1.5 years, and when I have oatmeal, I never put milk on my oatmeal, and I do not cook my oatmeal in milk. So I don't use a lot of milk. I need a shelf-stable milk, and that works well for me. So I might be stocking up on that for my pantry. Now, next, when we do next Friday's Confab, we're going to talk about the new challenge for myself for the next month. And I pretty much know what I'm going to do for that challenge when it comes to my food budget and pantry freezer budget. And you can let me know what you think so you don't want to miss that, because it might be something that you can draw off of, that you can use for your own little challenge if you're doing a challenge for yourself. And then you can tell me what you think about it, if it's something you would do, if you think it's feasible. We're all different ages. We're in different seasons of life. Some of you may have young families. Some of you may just be you, just like it is for me. You may have a spouse. We're all in different physical condition, and we're just in different seasons of life. So the beauty of this is that you can challenge create your challenge to suit your season of life, which I think that is a good thing. One thing I'm still doing my meal ideas, which I have in my iPad, and I just write down the various meals that I think that I might like to eat. And of course, it depends on what I have in the house, which is a good thing. And that way I know that I'm going to use up what I have and what I have purchased. If you're not doing your Monday or earlier in the week refrigerator freezer inventory, try to fit that in, because that is such a big help. I still do that every week. It's a big help because it enables you to use up what you have and to not waste food. And because, you know, we don't want to throw money in the trash. That's not good. So we don't want to do that. So I am still using my meal ideas. I do a new one every week, and if I have meals that I've not eaten and not checked off, I carry those over into the next week. It's just a simple way to do things. You can call it menu planning. I just call it meal ideas. And also I do eat 2 meals a day, just so you know that. I eat, I'm an intermittent faster, so I eat 2 meals a day, and sometimes once in a while I might have a little snack or so, which might be an apple or a piece of fruit or something of that type. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on if I'm hungry. So, okay, I think that's it. I think that's it for me today. I hope you guys are doing well. And make sure that you come back on Monday, because I'm going to do a cooking video for you on Monday. I'm just going to show you what I've been cooking up here with what I have in the house and what I've been able to purchase. And then Wednesday, we'll do the haul, my big gigantic grocery haul. We got to do that one too. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be an exciting week, isn't it? I think it is. I'm happy. All right. I love you guys. You know I do. As always, you know that little is much when God is in it. Okay? All right. Make sure you like if you like, subscribe if you want to, and be sure and share the video, because it might help somebody else, and, you know, it helps this old granny out too. So, okay. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.